So in this video, I will show you how you can get a live wallpaper like this one. Um, there are a couple of programs that you can use for Linux, like xwinwrap is a common one. I installed this, but I didn't really like it because it was kind of buggy, and I preferred doing my own scripts. So that's what I did, and that's way more fun as well. So I'm using xwinwrap here, as you can see. Here's the GitHub for that one. It basically just creates a Xorg window, and you can use like anything that you want really, like a GIF or a MPV instance, which I'm doing in this case. So you can see here that it actually takes some parameters like the resolution and offset, because I have 3 monitors. I want different offsets here, so it pops up on every screen. And it takes the script here that it actually wraps. So this one is just a MPV instance, and what I pass to this is just a path to the video. And it takes a couple of flags like no border, no audio. So it removes all of the interactive elements really, and it just runs in the background because that's what we want. We don't want to, change anything within the MPV instance. We just want it to sit there and loop. Um, the most important flags, however, are these two, which actually enables hardware acceleration. Now, if you don't have this, it will actually run on like 30% of your CPU, and that's kind of bad, especially if you have 3 monitors. It would run on almost 100%. But if you use this, you can see here if I open HTOP, down here we have my MPV instances, and they're running at like 2%, and that's acceptable, I think. So if you check those in there, it will run much more smoothly. This will depend on your GPU, however, so you might need to install some drivers. I'm using NVIDIA, so I have these drivers installed, and then I'm using these parameters for that. So you may have to do some Googling depending on your GPU, but once you have that, it should run pretty smoothly. And that's it for the scripts really. I also enable this in my i3 config. This depends on your desktop environment, of course. I added it here at the bottom, so every time I start up i3, it will start up the script. I also have this sleep here because if you use a capacitor like PyCom, which makes all my windows transparent, it will fuck that up if you don't have this sleep here. So make sure to add that if you're using PyCom, for example. Lastly, you could make like a system CTL service if you like, enable that and make the script start up on every startup. But I've found this to be much easier because I'm using i3. So yeah, I'll leave everything in the description, of course, and feel free to give me a like. Thanks.